Hi, good day everyone. My name is Crystal Singh and today we will be discussing Enterprise 2.0. What is Enterprise 2.0? This is the integration of Web 2.0 technologies into a company's intranet, extranet, and business processes. So many may wonder, what are Web 2.0 technologies? A Web 2.0 system is one that is driven by the users of that system. An example of this would be social networking sites such as Facebook, blogs, wikis, and YouTube. Blogs and wikis give the functionality of tagging websites and links. Wikis are usually used to capture knowledge, and blogs aid in streamlining project management. Then there are other sites such as YouTube, which is a video sharing site. These features allow users to interact and collaborate with each other. They are all features that will bring great benefits to any organization once used in the right way. Some other benefits of adding an Enterprise 2.0 system to an organization is firstly productivity. As employees from different parts of the organization and different departments, they will be able to have access to discussion forums, activity feeds, and articles that will help evolve and flourish existing work and foster new opportunities and business development. This in turn will allow the opportunity to have a competitive advantage. Because of the constant sharing of ideas and consistent research for the benefit of the company, the organization will always be up to date with the information of making things faster and easier and appealing to customers. As a result of this, it aids in knowledge retention, which is the sharing of information among employees and encourages better communication and foster innovation. It also helps with business agility. The organization will be able to recognize important changes in the business environment, and they will be able to come up with new, innovative ideas to suit the needs of their business. They will now be able to make decisions and react to changes rapidly because of the access of the needed information. So because with the use of the tools such as forums, blogs and wikis, live chats, the employees of the organization will be able to do research and then share that research with different parts of the organization so that each person may have a shared input with the benefits of the organization. And because of these, it will increase productivity, it will give a competitive advantage because now the business will be up to date with the newest technologies that are evolving on a worldwide scale, and they'll be able to put these technologies into practice before any other of their competitors do so. Because this is sharing of information, which is knowledge retention. It will provide business agility because now the business will be able to react to the changes in the worldwide world when it comes to new technologies faster. It fosters innovation because now individuals will be focusing on looking for new ways to improve the business, and of course it has better communication because now employees talk to one another and they're able to explain to different ones what they think, and they're able to share approach with somebody else if someone doesn't understand something. So those are benefits of Enterprise 2.0 systems to the organization. The Enterprise 2.0 system that we will be talking about today is Joomla. Joomla is known as a content management system, which is a software or application a set of related programs that are used to create and manage digital content. It is an open source software, which means anyone can inspect, modify, and enhance the source code of it. The primary focus of Joomla is on usability and extensibility. The benefits of Joomla. The benefits of Joomla are very straightforward. It is a full-featured CMS. It has all the features that any other CMS would have. It is also 100% free, so it is very cost effective and cost friendly to the company because they're able to get a full featured CMS with no cost. It is also very easy to use and it is very quick to learn. It is the most used content management system worldwide and it is multilingual. So because of the open source effect it has, a lot of people always modify the source code to make it easier and they enhance it for others to learn quicker, and because it's so widely distributed, there are a lot of tutorials and help aids with how to use and make use of the features of Joomla. Joomla functionalities. Joomla offers a wide range of functionalities. Some of these are predefined forms. So Joomla offers the ability to implement or incorporate a predefined form into a website being developed. So instead of having to go and hard code those forms behind the scenes and use up a lot of time, Joomla implements predefined forms. So basically, a developer is able to create a menu item. Perhaps let's say it's for a login. They're able to name the menu item, select the menu item type, which would be of a form or one of those types, and they're able to just select login form. And then on the front end, there would be a predefined username, password. You'll have the option of a remember me checkbox and a login button. Another function that Joomla offers is a custom module. Modules are these small elements that make up your site and is usually used to display different content on more than one pages. So one of the modules that Joomla has is if a person would like to display an image on a variety of pages, there is a module called image, and that person is now be able to assign it to a multiple amount of pages instead of having to code that image on each particular page. Users will also be able to create articles and edit articles. They're able to do so both on the front end and back end. There's something called user groups where, because of different departments may not need access to the same information and they would use different information, groups are created for those users to see information or only certain menu items. And that's where the next one comes in. We're able to create different menu items and assign them to different user groups. Can you tell the difference? So we see the image on the right and the image on the left look very similar. One is a pre-coded page and the other was duplicated for Joomla to create. They both contain the same functionality. They're very similar. It's different size and images is the only difference, probably some textual differences and different menu items, but it took less time and it would have took less time to create the image on the left because that one was created with Joomla than on the image on the right. How does Joomla facilitate group work? Joomla has the ability and extensions to incorporate live chats into a system. It also has the ability to create the use of forums, wikis and blogs also, and just like we said before, the ability to use user groups and have multiple user group registration. With the use of user groups, groups are created pertaining probably to a department, probably to the persons who are working on one particular project, so that they're able to work on those projects in real time rather than to have more than 5 or 6 individuals actually working individually on one project and then having to come to integrate that after. Sometimes it causes problems. So users are able to see real time, help each other real time, and they're able to do so wherever they are on one system. So that's some of the benefits and how Joomla could facilitate work. The next thing we look at is, how does Joomla support documentation? Joomla is known for this particular extension called Docman, and this is a powerful document and download manager extension for Joomla. It manages documents across categories and subcategories, which allows users to upload, download, or edit documents, and even store them either within the site or remotely. And this is also has advanced permission, so basically different user groups again wouldn't need access to certain documents. So this is where advanced permission comes in. So only if a particular person has that permission to access a certain document, then they'll be able to do so. It also facilitates batch uploading, which is uploading a multiple amount of files at one point in time. It contains document linking and even file upload with drag and drop. So you could just drag a file off your desktop and drop it onto wherever it needs to be uploaded, and it will be uploaded. Front-end upload and even thumbnail generation. So these are just some of the benefits of Joomla and some of the benefits of just an Enterprise 2.0 system to an organization on the whole. And this will be the end of this presentation. Thank you for watching. I hope it was very informative, and please do enjoy the rest of your day.